weird. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, this is not sponsored. I don't have that many views to be sponsored by anything yet. It's fine. But I got this halo wig thing from Wiggy, and it just arrived, and y'all look at my inches. Like, who do I think I am right now? And it looks very natural. Like, you can't tell me this does not look natural. Like, it's so pretty, and it feels like your hair. You can't even tell where it, like I love her. I feel hot as I don't even know what that was. I feel hot as fuck. Okay, so if y'all couldn't tell from the title, I'm going to do a Euphoria inspired makeup look, and I've seen a couple of videos. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm super excited. And if you guys haven't already followed my Instagram account, Styling by Anne, where I do hair and makeup, I did some sort of Euphoria look on my friend Vic, and it looked super dope. So I'm gonna try to recreate that look, maybe spice it up a little bit, see how that works. I'm really excited. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so as we all know, I already prepped the skin, and if you guys don't know what I do to prep the skin, because I have really dry skin, you should look at my first video that I've posted that's like, I think get to know me, and I like explain my whole thing of what I do. So we're gonna prime, and I use a Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I just put that all over. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my Garnier Rose Water Mist. So since we're doing a Euphoria type look, all I saw was that they have really dope eyeshadow, like glitter falling down. So I'm going to do that. But I'm gonna go a little extra on the face as well. Like, make it look kind of simple, but you know, you can tell that she put work in, because I really want it to pop, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I think of a Euphoria look, ooh, I don't know what that was, you kind of think of like extra as fuck. So that's what I want to do. I want to be super extra. I want to do everything like, oh my god, who do you think she is? You know what I mean? I'm gonna contour the face before I put on foundation. And I'm going to put some color correction on my face. I'm not that red today, which I'm kind of surprised about, but oh, eyelash. But I'm gonna put just a little bit on the spots where I normally do get red. I'm not flicking you off. And put that there. I have spots that I'm a little red for no reason. So usually what people do is that sometimes they put the contour on before or after the foundation. It kind of just is like preference, but what I like is that I like to have the contour on before the foundation, because what that does is that it already like has a shadow, so you just bronze up the face. It's a little bit easier, and then like you also, if like you mess up, you can like fix it up. When you have foundation, it's kind of like a one-shot deal, so if you fuck up, that's all you're wearing for the rest of the day, unless you want to take off the whole thing and redo it, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna contour. I have these sticks, which I don't know where the heck I got them from, but they work really nice. So I'm gonna get this stick, and I'm just gonna contour the face. And then I look like that. Now, some people don't do this. I typically do this because I don't like how it looks all like harsh. So what I do is I get the beauty blender and I kind of just lighten it up a little. See, so you still see that line, but it's not as harsh. It looks nice. And then with this, you just flick up and down. You kind of just blend that out. See how there's like a shadow? So it looks like, it looks a little weird right now, I know, but I promise it will look really nice when you do the whole thing. Yeah, okay. See how there's already a defined shadow? not that much work. Now with the nose, you just pat that in lightly. Bring it up kind of to the, right here, I don't know what that's called, but bring it up to there. And then just pat that in. And then same thing with the forehead. You kind of just pat everything in. Cute. Oh my god, you can see the, look at that. Then I grab my foundation, and since we're going all out for this, I'm gonna do a full ass beat, okay? Not like the whole concealer, no. And then I love this foundation. It's the Clinique foundation. And it's really nice for people who have sensitive skin. And I put this, I do a little bit of a section, and I don't put a lot off the hand. I let it build up. And then we're just gonna blend. Coco! See how there's like that shadow? Like very light shadow? That's what I want. I don't want a harsh contour, just a light little shadow that shows up just a smidge through the foundation, and it looks so natural. You see? Look, she's covered. See how good that looks? You can't even tell me that doesn't look good. You can't even tell me it doesn't look good. Me reading the comments later, it looks like shit. It's fine. I'm gonna put a little more there. Just a little more. And then I'm gonna use the Maybelline Age Rewind. You guys already know I love this concealer. I really want to try out. So here's the thing, I never got onto the trend of Shape Tape, and there's only one reason for that. Me not blended. Oh my goodness. Because I know that it's a little more of a heavier look, like a heavier concealer, and I have very dry skin, so I don't want to make my makeup look cakey. You know what I mean? Like I want it to look good, so I get a little nervous trying it out. But I think I'm gonna buy it and review on it and see if I like it or not. My nose ring is me. Okay, then we're gonna powder just as... I'm so dumb. I was looking for the powder and it was right in front of me. That's when you know you're losing it. Anyways, we're gonna put some CoverGirl powder only on the parts that I concealed. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to do that off camera. All right, and brows are done. They're on, and I use the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. I think it's, oh, deep brown. I used deep brown. Okay, now once that is done, there's a lot of brow. So usually what I do after this is I usually put on bronzer, I do the light bake blush, then I do the eyeshadow. But what I'm gonna do is the eyeshadow first. We have 3 palettes. I have the Morphe palette, which is 35V. I'm also going to use the James Charles palette that he collabed with Morphe. And lastly, I'm going to use the 39L Hit the Lights palette. This I got for, I want to say Christmas, I don't remember, and it was on sale for $20. Guys, this palette is so nice and it works so well. It is worth the $20. If you go to Ulta, I highly suggest you guys buy this palette. But you guys will see how it works on my eyes. So I'm not gonna, you know, talk too much about it. You guys will see how it works. And if you like it enough, you will spend the $20. I'm gonna use the color Give In, which is in this palette, and it is this light blue. I'm going to start that off and build it out on the outside of my eye. So I'm gonna grab this brush and clean her off. Also, I don't know if this bothers people. There's quite a bit, there's actually a good amount of fallout in the pan. I know that doesn't bother a lot of people, but it bothers some people, so I'm just letting you know before you buy it, there's a good amount of fallout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build this kind of like a winged out type moment. And around. See how I did that V type look? And if you want to bring it out more, you definitely can. I might bring it out a little more. Like probably to where my eyebrow ends and just do that. So typically I would have a little bit of powder here to catch the fallout when I do like colorful shades like this, but since I'm putting glitter down my cheeks, what you guys will see, it looks really freaking dope. I'm not really worrying too much about the fallout, you know, even like if it falls out a lot, obviously I'll care, but I'm not worrying too much about it, you know what I mean? Wow, now that I'm done with that color, I'm going to move to the James Charles palette. I'm gonna grab this shade, which is kind of similar, just a little bit, and I'm gonna pop that in so I can brighten it up a little bit. I don't want this look to be very dark and gloomy. I kind of want it to look like a little bit of a pop. So I'm gonna add that blue in there. Let's add a little more color. And the same thing with the James Charles palette. There's not that much fallout like the 39L palette, but there is fallout. So if that doesn't bother you, just ignore what I'm saying about it. But if you're a person that does mind fallout and you don't enjoy it, I definitely think that you should check out the palette before you buy it and do some swatches, like at a Ulta near you. So what I'm gonna do with that color is that I'm going to bring it into the crease and rub it like that, but I'm not gonna bring it in that much to this because that's where the purple is gonna be. And then I'm gonna just bring it out just a little bit to bring more pigment to the upper side, like that. Look, Mira, wow, she knows what she's talking about. Blending her out. See how dope that looks? I love that. Then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pack it in a little bit more and a little bit more tighter onto the lid right here, like that, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a BH Cosmetic brush, and this is number 9. I'm gonna start off with this really light pinky shade in the James Charles palette. And I'm gonna put that in the inner side of my lid. And what this is going to do is this is going to have a nice transition shade to the blue and the purple. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the James Charles palette and I'm going to grab this purple, and I'm going to put that on the same brush. And I'm going to do the same exact motions, but like I did with the lighter pink, and I'm going to do that with this purple. Now, once that is done, it's very packed, I'm going to grab another cosmetics brush, which is number 10. It's a less dense brush, and I'm just going to go back in with no color and make sure that is very blended into the blue and it doesn't look so rough around the edges. And I'm gonna go back into this palette. I'm gonna grab this shimmery purple, and I'm going to put that in this brush and then tap some of the excess off, and I'm gonna put that where the purple. Oh, there's some fallout. There's a lot of fallout on that one. Just gonna put this. Wow, look at that. Love that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these BH Cosmetic 11 brush. It's a little tiny dense brush, and I'm going to go into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to grab this. Actually, which one do I want? Oh yeah, I'm going to grab this pretty shimmery pink. It has like gold in it. It's super pretty. And I'm going to grab it on this brush. And I'm going to put that right up here instead of putting highlighter. Ooh, do you? So nice. So freaking nice. I'm going to grab the JS11 brush. And I'm going to go back to the Euphoria palette, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a pinked out fuchsia look on the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm first gonna grab is this purple color, and I'm gonna put it on that brush, tap off the excess, and then I'm going to really pack it into my waterline like that. And then I'm gonna clean that off. And then I'm gonna grab this bright ass pink and the James Charles palette, and I'm going to put that right under it to fuse that out. Ooh, yes, I love that. Okay, then lastly, I'm gonna go back into the BH Cosmetics 11 brush. I'm gonna clean it off again, and then I'm gonna go back into the Morphe palette. And I always have to have inner corner no matter what. I'm gonna grab this pretty champagne-y color right here, and I'm gonna put that into my inner corner to add some pop, even though I have a lot of pop. Yes, oh, frick, I love inner corner. If I don't have inner corner, my eyeshadow is not complete for whatever look. I need always an inner corner. Do you see that? Like, that's not even like, oh, now the eyeshadow look is done. That's all I'm doing to my eyeshadow, but I'm going to do maybe a wing liner. Yeah, I'm gonna do wing liner. And I'm going to do it with the Dose of Colors, like metallic-y eyeshadow. I love this. It makes any eyeshadow look, I love it. It's very liquidy, and this is the color Dazzling. I freaking love this thing. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, and I put that, you can see it's really, I love that. It's like a wing glittered out eyeshadow, eyeliner. Looks super pretty. I love that. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, put on some lashes, and then we're gonna finish off the feet. Okay, and the eyes are done. I was going to put on lashes, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like lashes are not it. Like, you can't even see the, I don't think with my lashes, but I did put on mascara and it did do a little something. But that is the eye look, like, I love that. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to bronze the face. So what I'm going to use is the bronzer from NARS, is Laguna. I just bought it. I didn't just buy it, I bought it before the quarantine happened. And I'm going to put that, and we're gonna see if I like it. I hope I like it because I like this look, and if it doesn't work out well, I'm gonna be really upset. So I'm gonna, let's do that. Do you see that? I love makeup. Do you see that jawline? That is, guys, do the contouring thing. Do it, and then let me know. Let me freaking know. Like, come on. Then, what I do, because it's looking a little too harsh, is that I get a fluffy brush, and I just buff it out like a little bit more so it's not so harsh on the face. Take some away. And same with the neck. And see that jaw? I look snatched. Thank you very much. And then with the excess off that I have on the brush, I'll do the nose. Then I'm gonna grab this old ass brush, and I'm gonna grab NARS Orgasm blush. Oh, so freaking pretty. And it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which I really love, so your face doesn't look so matte and I love a dewy look. And I just put that where I normally put blush. See? See how it adds that little bit of shimmer? I love that, just a bit. Then, last but not least, I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter. I'm not gonna put that much because we're already looking a little bright. And I'm gonna grab this brush, and this is the Master Chrome from Maybelline highlighter. So beautiful. And I'm just going to do a little bit on the cheek right there, a little bit on the cheek right here, and down the nose, and that's it. Now, for the last freaking thing, who's excited? Me. Actually, we still have lips, but we'll do that last. I'm going to grab the clean her up. So usually what people do is they grab eyelash glue and they put that there. And also another reason why I'm not putting on lashes is because I ran out of eyelash glue, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm a beauty guru, it's fine. LOL, beauty guru. Okay, I'm going to grab, which does the same thing. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Victoria's Secret gloss. And honestly, anything that will, the glitter that will stick to, you'll be fine. It doesn't, you don't always need glue. I suggest glue though, if you're gonna do it for an all night type of thing, but if you're just doing it for like fun, for pics, you'll be fine. And I'm just gonna put this right here on the cheek. And then before that dries, I'm going to grab my glitter. This I got at like Claire's, I think. Tell me that doesn't look fucking amazing. Like, is that a joke? And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna grab a little bit with my brush, and I'm gonna just grab a little bit, not a lot, and I'm just gonna put it right here on my cheek. Same amount that I did on the other side, and you just kind of spread it out. And when it gets sticky, grab that brush, because it has the lipstick, and it'll grab your glitter and you put the glitter. And what I do is that with that brush, I space out the glitter so it's not all clumped up and looking a little crazy. And don't grab too much. Oh my god, guys. Okay, then last but not least, we have lips. And for the lips, I'm not gonna do anything crazy because I have a lot going on. So I'm gonna just keep it nude just because I don't wanna take away from the look. So I'm gonna use this Sephora One lipstick, and I'm gonna put that all over the mouth. And then, just because I'm extra AF, I'm gonna grab my Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Fussy. And I'm just gonna put just a little on the middle to add some shine. Guys, but honestly, with this wig, guys, and that's the look, like, that's my Euphoria look. I hope you guys liked this video. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna turn off the light and see how you can see it a little more. Oh my god. Like, honestly, I love this. Oh my god, I really, really love this. Is this a joke? Anyways, that is the end of the video. If you guys liked this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notified when I post a video. And if you do recreate this look, take a picture and send it to me so I can see and post it on my Instagram and people can see your cool looks. I'd love to see it. Yeah, but I had a great time filming this channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.